What? What? We're in the back room. Adam, are you okay?
No.
What's up?
I just feel really upset for some reason.
What went past that window just then?
Nothing. There's no. That's the room that we.
Seriously, there's nobody in that room.
There's nobody in that room. What was that?
It sounded like a murmur.
Yeah.
What was that?
Whoa! Whoa!
All my hairs have stood up on the right hand side.
It's here, guys. It's here.
What the f*** is that?
Watch them candles, please. Hello and welcome to Ghost Quest. Tonight, I have brought my team to one of my favourite cities in the whole of the UK to investigate a 15th century inn said to be haunted by more ghosts than there are spirits behind the bar. Welcome to York and the Black Swan Inn. The city of York is one of the most fascinating historical cities within the UK. From the Romans to the Vikings, York has stood the passage of time, leaving it as a popular place for visiting tourists who want to step back in time and experience the old streets and original public houses the city has to offer. York has a very wicked past, and as a result is said to be one of the most haunted cities in the country. Built on the site of a medieval inn, the Black Swan was originally built as a family home for William Bowes, who was the Sheriff of York in 1417. Bowes would then progress to become mayor in 1528. During the 18th century, the building was home to the parents of General James Wolfe, who died from gunshot wounds when leading a victorious assault on the French in Quebec in 1759, leading the way to British control of Canada. The Black Swan is stained to its deepest core in history and supposed ghost sightings. To learn more, we met up with Mark Graham of the original Ghost Walk of York, who was ready to share with us some ghostly tales before our investigation.
My name is Mark Graham and I conduct the original Ghost Walk of York. It's the oldest ghost walk in Britain and possibly the world. One of the most inspiring places to go in York is here at the Black Swan Inn. The staff and people who visit here, people who stay there, have many experiences to tell. Reoccurring theme is a woman who sits by the fire and stares and gives off a sense of loneliness, sadness, emptiness. And that same woman stands by the door, long hair bedraggled. She turns and fades away. There's a man who comes down the stairs like a chaplain-esque figure, a chimney sweep, somebody said, and sort of dissolves at the bottom. His feet melting and he disappears, as if in a whiff of smoke, suggesting that he's in another time and another dimension to ours. And the Black Swan has lots of tales told over the years by many of the staff, many of the people that visit. There is at the side of the fireplace a toy, a Victorian hobby horse toy. There used to be a seat there, and it's where a man used to sit, a man with a waistcoat and a timepiece watch. When the pub's full, people look over and see him and maybe ask who he is, dressed oddly in what you might call, I'd say, a Victorian dress. And they'd look again and he'd be gone. But he always had a timepiece, and whenever anybody saw him and described him, he was looking at his watch, waiting.
After hearing a small collection of stories about the Black Swan, we wanted to explore a little bit more of York's history, which led us to a nearby graveyard.
York has had a bloody and turbulent past, with its fair share of high-profile public executions, including Janet Preston, one of the accused Pendle witches, and this man right below me, known to you and I as Dick Turpin.
York has many great characters. Many famous people have come here and made history. Some of those people never left. One of those people that never left was the highwayman, Dick Turpin. He was hanged in York. He's buried in St George's churchyard. And quite remarkably, he spent one night in the cellar of a pub called the Blue Boar when he was dead. Because he gave the hangman some money in the promise that he'd hang him quickly and bury him in St George's churchyard. The hangman was a criminal himself, drunk, and was loving the moment, making fun of Turpin for coins and drink. And there was Turpin with a rope round his neck, being humiliated at the end for all he'd done in his life, and he'd done a lot. His latter years he wanted to be a better man, and here he was, being made fun of by this drunken hangman. So with a rope round his neck, he couldn't stand it any longer. He jumped off and hanged himself, thereby denying the hangman his fee. So the hangman took the dead body of Turpin to the Blue Boar and charged people money to see him. His friends found out where he was, broke in through a trapdoor, wrapped his body in a carpet, carried him through York and buried him in St George's, where his friends and family can pay their respects now, forevermore. But if you go in the Blue Boar, it said, in the cellar, do not make fun of Turpin. If you do, something dreadful might happen. What might happen, I've no idea, because I've never made fun of Dick Turpin.
So right now we're about to start our nighttime investigation here at the Black Swan Inn. Guys, are we all ready?
Aye.
So enthusiastic. Right, follow me.
I started our investigation by sending Gareth and Nicola into one of the upstairs bedrooms, while Adam and Rick went into the main bar area, which is said to be one of the most active parts of the inn, and myself, Daniel and Will went to the front room to see if we could communicate with any of the supposed spirits this inn is said to house.
Right, okay, we're starting the night. Me and this is Gareth and Nicola going to what we believe is our bedroom for the night. This is the Dick Turpin room, I believe. And it's dark as all hell in here. Do I shut the door behind you? There we go. Okay, so here we go. EVP time. Gareth and Nicola in the Dick Turpin bedroom even. Okay. Are there any spirits with us tonight here in this lovely room? It's a beautiful bedroom, 4-poster bed. Quite well kitted out. It does have starting to have a slight feeling, I think. What do you think?
I'm okay at the moment.
You're okay at the moment, yeah. It's, we'll see what happens though, but anyway. Is there any spirit here with us tonight? Will you please let us know? Can you please speak to us or knock on something? Let us know that you're here.
Downstairs in the main bar area, Adam and Rick are also conducting an EVP session when they are about to capture a very strange sound.
If you're flashing lights for us, could you do it again?
Swear that.
Right now, we hear what sounds like a bar stool moving somewhere in the room, while both Adam and Rick are stood still. We will replay both cameras which pick up this sound. Could this be caused by the spirit of the man who is said to come and sit at the bar? We will let you decide.
If you're flashing lights for us, could you do it again?
Swear that.
Yeah.
Like a...
If you're flashing lights for us, could you do it again?
you hear that?
Yeah.
Like a groan or something? Was it coming from behind here?
I thought I heard a very faint, as if a stool was rocking or something. Possibly.
At the other side of the building, myself, Will and Daniel were conducting an EVP session, but sadly had no results. We now decided to use the PSB7 spirit box to see if we could capture any responses.
How many spirits haunt this building?
At this exact moment, a lady comes through the spirit box saying Abbot. Could she be referring to the religious term given to the male head of a monastery?
Come on. Who's the man seen here regularly? What's his name?
At this exact moment, the same female voice comes through the spirit box as just moments ago, this time directly responding to my question, showing a willingness to communicate.
Come on. Who's the man seen here regularly? What's his name?
All of a sudden, the room began to feel different, almost as if the air itself was charged with electricity, as if someone or something had just come into the room with us.
Oh, it's someone just walked in. Honestly, I can feel like someone just walked in.
I can't.
What's your name?
You getting a drift?
You see it?
Draft. It's here, isn't it?
Can you tell us your name, please?
Wait there.
We asked you respectfully, Spirit. Tell us your name, please.
Who are you? That was a woman, wasn't it?
You sounded like, yeah.
Incredibly, we capture the same female voice coming through the spirit box as before. The difference being, we now feel her presence in the room with us. Are we in contact with the lady who is often seen here, gazing into the fire?
We asked you respectfully, Spirit. Tell us your name, please.
Who are you? That was a woman, wasn't it?
You sounded like, yeah.
You're here, aren't you? Here.
Upstairs, Gareth and Nicola have just conducted an EVP session and sadly captured no results, so decided to come downstairs and join myself, Will and Daniel. Back in the main bar area, something strange was beginning to happen with the REM pod for Adam and Rick.
Do something more profound for us. Move something near the fireplace.
We think we might have you on.
Oh my God, it's the cat.
I think the cat likes us. You hear about the
Hey, pussycat.
saying when a black cat crosses your path?
I thought I'd let the cat out the door.
Yeah.
Got him to be out.
Was that the ghost cat you let out the door?
Could have been.
Could have been.
Yeah, pussycat.
Go on, can you come and do something for us?
It's the pub cat. Not a ghost cat, unfortunately. Okay.
That I was nowhere near that to get that sent off.
At this exact moment, the REM pod appears to start alarming out of nowhere and seemingly on request. Please bear in mind that at this point we are 2 hours into our investigation and this is the first time the REM pod has gone off, and this appears to be just the start of things to come.
If I sit back down again, are you going to set that REM pod off? See, I couldn't have set that off.
No.
No way could I have set that off. There you go, there's a little voice recorder at the side of it. Oh, shit. Whoa. Whoa. Right, well, there's...
I've got that on camera so we know it's not like the cat or something going past.
Can you tell us your name?
Down in the front room, things had gone suspiciously quiet. However, the transient static feeling we all felt was still very much coming and going, so decided to use an EMF detector to see if we could document any of these feelings through our devices.
Oh, we're starting.
That's transient.
That is transient. Let's have a look at that.
Look, it's growing. It's growing in front of us. Back away, spirit. Back away, please.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
See?
Do an EVP session.
It's just, look.
Yeah. If that is you, spirit, if you are a spirit, can you please... Yeah, thank you.
Are you sat in this chair right now?
That's getting strong.
Come on.
Come on, spirit. Come and sit down in this chair.
There's nothing here to make that do
There
that.
isn't, no.
There's nothing here.
That's going... That is really spiking high.
You move away, spirit. Move away from us. Move away. The only thing here is a chair.
Yeah.
That is just a chair.
Try it on another chair.
Who's sat round this table? Wow.
Oh, got major chills, man. Seriously.
That's a 7.
Big chills.
Look, it's dropping as well.
That is nearly up at a set. That is nearly up at a red, isn't it? That is nearly in the red, people.
Look, it's dropping as well.
It is. It's gone. Sorry.
Right.
It is gone.
Look, that's where it was.
Yeah, it's just picking up residual energy now from whatever was there.
My God.
Gone.
It's actually
That is
gone.
seriously creepy.
Right now, we seem to be receiving very high readings on our EMF detector in an area that we earlier baselined around 0. The strange thing is that where we just had a high reading of 7 has now dropped down to around 1, making this very strange and even less likely to be something electrical nearby.
Feels like temperature's dropping in here, man.
That table there.
Yeah, it feels cold here.
Look. That's where it was.
It was spiking to red on a constant, wasn't it?
There's nothing there.
There's nothing there.
This is where it was. Can you come back, spirit?
What was that?
No, he's falling
that
on a
you?
chair.
Sounds like someone behind me.
Guys.
Are we in your way?
This is where it was.
It is,
I
yeah.
can't believe it.
Is this your table, spirit? Is this where you like to sit?
Look, it's this chair. Look at that. Look at that.
Hang on, you just done that before when we came in here, when there was nothing.
No, that
No,
is
there was
this chair.
nothing.
That is this chair.
What do you reckon? About doing the...
Look. Out.
Oh.
In. Out. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sit in your chair.
What do you think to that, spirit? What are you going to do with Ben? Now Ben's sat in your chair. Can you get him out?
That was me, sorry.
Who sat here at this table with me, spirit?
Hope somebody wants.
Where are you? Why are you so afraid to talk to us?
car just went past.
Yeah, that same light, so that's debunked.
Can you tell us your name?
Oh! Hello, we're off again.
Yeah.
We're not going to hurt you, we just want to talk to you.
Up and down. Look, it's coming.
Coming up, yeah.
Oh my days.
Raising to 4 milligrams.
This is crazy.
Drop down to 3.
Back away from the device, please. Back away from the device. What was that?
It sounded like a murmur.
Yeah.
These
Oh,
men-
that was a big spike.
Whoa.
Oh, my hairs have stood up
Yeah,
on the right hand side.
It's here, guys. It's here. This is moving. Are you sat?
What? Is that you, Will?
Well,
Stop doing that.
it's moving. Look at it. It's not even staying still. It's inconsistent.
Very inconsistent. Spiking.
Are you happy that we're here?
Has that just died?
Yeah.
What the hell? That's just gone dead. Completely from 5 milligrams to nothing. Instantly.
That just dropped off.
There's no residue, anything. There's no
Nothing.
residual energy, nothing.
At this exact moment, we have a very dramatic fluctuation to complete zero, almost as if the EMF detector itself had powered down. This type of detector does in fact auto-power down. However, ours has been modified to stay on, and we can see that it's still on here because the red light is still illuminated, meaning the detector is still powered on, leaving this as unexplained.
Are you happy that we're here?
Has that just died?
Yeah.
What the hell? That's just gone dead.
Crazy.
That is mad, that. Holy Sorry, swearing.
Next door in the bar, Adam and Rick were still having strange experiences with the REM pod, so we went to join them to do a PSB7 spirit box session, and soon enough, we started capturing voices. Is this your pub? Is this your bar? What? Hello. We're in the back room.
Is that what he said?
We're in the back room. Who's in the back room? Who's in the back room? At this exact moment, something amazing happens. Not only do we get a voice saying, "We're in the back room," but then, moments later, when asked who's in the back room, the same female voice that I've been communicating with all night appears to say, "Me." Is this confirmation that a female spirit is following me around the building, providing not only voices, but EMF spikes and cold spots? We will let you decide. What? Hello. We're in the back room.
Is that what he said?
We're in the back room. Who's in the back room? After getting some amazing responses through the spirit box, we captured no more voices over a 20-minute period. Adam and Rick went upstairs to investigate one of the bedrooms, while Gareth thought he saw something behind the bar.
Come on, Spirit. We know that you're here. We've felt you, we've seen you. We know something's going on here. You just need to come forward and not be scared of us. We're not scary people. We just want evidence to know that you're here. Just to acknowledge you.
So,
What went past that window just then?
nothing. There's no. That's
Nobody in
the,
that
that's the room that we.
Seriously, there's nobody in that
There's
room.
nobody in that room.
There's car lights.
The car light just went past there.
You sure?
So
Was it a light or was it dark?
it was dark. It wasn't light. There was a light afterwards, about 5 seconds afterwards.
Possibly that then.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry, I digress, Spirit.
I think them floorboards are squeaky though, because I kept saying no.
Yeah.
You know, it's well, you may be scared of us. I mean, I don't know. I'm not scared of you. And it'd be great if you come forward and touch me, bang on something, knock on a table like this.
No, maybe in the chair.
What did you got?
Who tapped them? Was that them upstairs?
I don't know.
Something went.
Yeah, I heard that. I thought that was one of yous.
I thought it was one of
No.
No, maybe in the chair.
What did you got?
Who tapped them? Was that them upstairs?
I don't know.
Something went.
Yeah, I heard that.
No.
If they're
Is
in
that
the.
with you, Spirit? Can you do it again, please? Copy me. That's someone walking upstairs. No, it was definite tapping though.
I heard that.
Go on, Spirit, you can do better than this, I know you can. You know, I'm not trying to be disrespectful here, just, you know, we've come a long way. And we just want a bit more evidence that you exist, so we're not just like, yeah, there might be something in here, there may be something, but we're not sure, we want something concrete. Repeat after me if you can, please. What was that?
That was.
That was coming from there.
I thought it was the side.
That's them upstairs, isn't it?
I don't know. You have to try that again. I don't know. They are upstairs.
Yeah.
After hearing some strange tapping noises, which appear on request, we sadly can't rule out creaking floorboards from Adam and Rick upstairs. But before we could fully debunk the noises, I get a frantic call through the radio from Rick to come upstairs immediately, as something is going on with Adam.
Where are you guys?
His arm, well, there's marks on his arm and now he's feeling really upset.
Adam, are you okay? What's up?
I just feel really upset for some reason.
Where's the light? What's happened?
My arm's like 2 marks there, and it's just really hot.
Oh my god. You okay?
No, I'm checking. I feel upset,
Wanna
mate.
go sit down him?
Go and have a sit down in the bedroom, Adam.
Better not be a possession again, 'cause I can't hack it.
No, let's go and sit down. You okay? Do you want a drink?
I've got one. I just started getting all upset when I saw that.
Camera's not really
There and there.
picking it up. Let's just turn these illuminators off.
Oh, did you see me cry?
You have, haven't you? 2 marks. Right, let's go have a smoke.
Sweating. Literally sweating.
You don't sound yourself at all. You okay?
Nah, mate, I'm pretty.
Tell us what happened.
It was when I was in the bar, stood near Becky or whatever her name is.
Nicola.
My arm just started really hurting. I mean, I had it like that, but I was no way anywhere near my arms. It started burning, and then my back started going cold. So I thought, sod this, I need to get out.
Yeah.
So I went upstairs, started looking for Rick. Went into the back bedroom where I thought he was.
You on your own?
Yeah, no camera, no nothing. I got all disorientated, started crying. And then I looked at my arm and I saw it was scratched. And that's when I asked Rick to come and have a look.
Yeah.
Because it was burning. I'm not doing that again.
You stay outside as long as you want, okay? Get your bearings back.
I'll be back.
Before long, Adam was feeling back to himself, if not slightly shaken, so we decided to try a traditional form of communication in the bar area. We set up a live video village in the room next door, whilst Adam and Rick were on a Ouija board to see if anything would come through, while we watch on from a video link next door.
Are you here with us now? You can affect any of the devices on the table. You can move the planchette. If you are here, please move it to yes. It's moving. Slowly. Use our energies to move it to yes. Yes. Okay. Can you please tell us your name? If this is really you.
That spells out Zozo, surely.
That spells that out, I'm sleeping on the bus station. I'm taking it.
My finger's shaking. What's that?
Well.
Aye. Come on, you can do this. Move the planchette to spell out the letters of your name. We have W-I-L. Come back. Can you move it faster for us? L.
Another L.
So that's Will.
I.
Whoa. It's spinning on my finger. Ouch.
Yeah.
William.
William.
Is your name William? If it is, move your planchette to yes, please. Yes.
After getting the name William, nothing else comes through the board, so Will and Daniel give it a try to which they also get no further responses. However, after leaving the room, this happens.
Jesus, oh
I was
Christ.
like, what
That was cool.
Hell.
That was nearly a heart attack.
Well, some black just rose up from
Yeah, I was like,
After getting no further evidence, we left the lock-off camera down in the bar, and we capture this female voice. After investigating for another 45 minutes, we captured no further evidence, concluding our investigation of the Black Swan Inn.
No, it was something making a different noise over there.
Hello.
Who said hello then?
Me.
Don't.
Say
hello to the
stop
cat.
doing it to you.
Right, come on. I'll turn the light off in here for Dan for now.
Right, I've finished filming Dan now, it's alright.